How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is going to be part 12 of my playthrough of the original version of Final Fantasy VII. If you're new here, thanks for checking out the channel. I do recommend checking out the previous entries in this playthrough. If you are returning to the channel, specifically this playthrough, I do thank you for continuing to support me with your viewership. So it's been a few days since I've played, but if I can recall correctly, the last episode should have been the Forgotten Capital, where we have the iconic um, moments with Aerith, or Eris in this version. I won't go into detail about that in case you haven't seen it, but it will be apparent if you're watching this episode the repercussions of what happened story wise in the last episode. We also had the Icicle Inn, the Great Glacier section, the snowboarding, which I abhor, and the Gaia Cliffs. And that was pretty much everything we did in the last episode. That took up quite a bit of time going through the snowy area of the game. But coming up, we should have the Whirlwind Maze. We have Junon. I'm just skipping through the game here. We should be getting the High Wind, so that'll open up exploration for us for the rest of the game. And once we get the High Wind, there's some side stuff we can do. So we'll see what we can cram into the next 2 hours here. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Hopefully I got enough sleep last night. I'm up a little bit earlier than expected because my phone wants to blow up with bad news. And speaking of bad news, just for context, as far as the time, like the date that I'm playing this, Dolly Parton died today, which sucks, especially if you're a fan of Dolly Parton or just a fucking decent human being in general. All right, so we are here at the exit of the Gaia Cliffs. So let's just go ahead and get out of here. We should just be able to go down this hallway and be done with this area. So at the end of the last episode, I did spend probably about 20 minutes killing some of these dragons in this area to get their whatever their accessory or their armor or whatever it was. So I did also work on limit breaks for Yuffie and Tifa. I got them up one more level each. But other than that, I haven't played the game in about 4 or 5 days. Just life gets busy. I would love to have the free time to record multiple episodes at a time, just to kind of alleviate some of the stress of having to get in here and record stuff so often. Sorry, I'm like distracted by something off camera. Got another dragon armlet. Oh, I guess I don't have my all materia equipped. Whatever. I don't even know what my materia setup is at the moment. Fuck it. I don't think we really need anything at the moment. I was kind of annoyed I didn't get the protect ring from the boss in the last episode. That kind of annoyed me, but it was taking too long. Let's go up here. Like the scenery here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. That guy got all the way this far. Just take a quick glance at stuff that I'm leveling up. Again, as always, I'm not going for optimal materia combinations or setups. I'm literally just equipping stuff with my double growth equipment just to level stuff up. That way later on, I can put together some decent materia combinations. Oh, the dude just jumped. Oh no, go up there, dude. Fucks with the camera. Yeah, Dolly Parton died today. That fucking sucks, y'all. Like, I'm not a huge country fan. I do like some country music, especially from like the 80s and 90s, having grown up with it. But it just sucks. You know, Dolly's fucking iconic. Come on, dude, get up here. Janky ass. I thought there were some battles around here. Oh, how convenient. They're gonna bring my ship to me. Thanks, y'all. I knew I forgot something. That would have been bad. Still waking up a little bit. Good thing I was like being thorough and went back for that, because that would have fucking sucked. I don't think there's obviously no trophy tied to that particular summon, but yeah. Let me see if there's any enemies around here. Just run around for a bit. Okay, obviously not on this screen. I think the enemies should be on this screen though. Yeah, here we go. What the fuck are these things? These seem very out of place here. Who had that? It was Zufi, right? Yep. That's nice. I think I'll just stick with my double growth. What else do we have that we should probably be leveling up? I do have a good amount of all materials. None of my summons are fucking leveled up. For shit. We'll do that later. Alright, I want to run around for a second. Try to get a certain set of enemies here. Where are these? Oh, that's not what I want. That skill seems familiar. Is that something I can get? No, it doesn't look like an enemy skill. There should be some Gigas or Gigas enemies around here that have an armlet we can steal. I don't know if it's really worth the hassle, but we'll find out, I guess. What the fuck is that? We are starting to get to a point in the game where these double AP growth weapons and equipment are starting to become a liability. Just because I'm not doing enough damage to enemies to really kind of, you know, they last longer and they do more damage to me because I'm not killing them very fast because this equipment isn't very powerful anymore. What is that? So we may be forced to change out our equipment here soon, so that we just don't start getting wrecked by random ass encounters. Speaking of random encounters, where's the fucking enemy that I need, dude? Oh, you know what? I think I already passed the screen where these enemies spawn. Let me see if I can go back a sec. I guess it was the screen where I actually climbed to the top of the crater. But let me go back. This screen. I think it's this screen. Which is weird, because this is like just one tiny ass screen. Is there anything here to fucking fight? Dude, there's obviously fucking nothing here to fight. There's the next screen. This guide I'm following isn't very clear. I don't feel like searching for another guide. Maybe it's this screen. Oh, what are these? Oh, we gotta kill these motherfuckers quick. There we go. I get a feeling it's probably on this screen. Oh shit, here we go. That's definitely the dude I need. I expected that thing to hit harder. There we go. Nice, let's just beat his ass now. Let's see if it was worth it. Okay, Emmys. Eh. Okay. Alright, let's just get back to where we were. That was fucking rude. That was absolutely fucking rude. Speed boost off. Alright, should have a boss fight coming up. sure what he had in those spots that I just lost. Let's see. Oh, enemy skill. Just enemy skill? Okay. I don't think I need that at the moment anyways. Like this music. If he has anything, or she, see if she has anything we can steal. Nope, nothing to steal. Let's get after it. Really need to put something on Yuffie that she can use besides just fucking attack. Right now she's just a fucking materia incubator. Why did my big guard miss? What does red light even do? Is it just like an attack? Like just straight damage? I guess it just has a chance to fucking miss, I guess. Slowly chop it down. You didn't get to use a limit break. I don't think it really matters who we give it to, does it? Start leveling up another one. I don't think I have any battles, so I don't think I have to worry about healing up or anything. Too soon. And battle right off the bat. What are these? Kill den? Okay. Ani slash Junior. That was my bad. Oh, really? A battle? Because I got hit? Oh shit. You can learn White Wind on these things, right? Yeah, hold up. I also need fucking manipulate. Hold up a sec. Does that only happen if I hit the wall? Okay, I guess so. Okay. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. Yep. Nice. Oh, what the fuck, bro? That's sloppy. Guess I can't learn White Wind from here. Whatever. My fucking lightning materia back on. Is that the only one I got? What? Ah, fucking eyes kill me, dude. I can't even see some of this. There we go. This is kind of like our first real look that, you know, the narrative of what happened at Nibelheim isn't exactly, you know, like what Cloud was saying it was. I know in Rebirth, they kind of spoil all this stuff, honestly, throughout the game at different points. which I kind of wish they had left that intact as far as when they start revealing what really happened in Nibelheim. It'd be a real mind fuck for Cloud, because as far as Cloud knows, at this moment, that Sephiroth is lying to him, but he's really not. That's crazy when the fucking bad guy hurts you with the fucking truth. I don't like how they throw around the word clone, though. So now you got fucking retards on the internet thinking, oh, Cloud's an actual clone of Sephiroth, like in the traditional sense of clone. These fucking mind games, dude. Can you imagine fucking Genova in his fucking prime mind fucking with people? Like, what a fucking menace that motherfucker would be. It's where the game should be where the beginning of Revelation takes place, I believe, from what I've seen from the trailers. Yep, you blink and you miss it. Fucking hate Hojo, dude. It's a trap. No. boy is so mentally fucked up right now. Right here is pretty gnarly. Yeah, Sephiroth's real body here. What's left of him. Sephiroth, you ain't got no legs. These cutscenes were considered top notch back in the day. I wonder if in Revelation they'll actually clarify who is actually in charge of what's going on, if it's actually Sephiroth or if it's Genova pretending to be Sephiroth. Because, we're not chasing Sephiroth throughout the whole game, we're chasing Genova, but like who's actually in charge? Is Genova manipulating Sephiroth and Sephiroth just thinks he's in charge? Or is Sephiroth using Genova? Like, I don't think they ever really clarified. 5 or 7 years isn't really, in my mind, that long to go without seeing somebody from your childhood. I went fucking 30 years between seeing my fucking childhood best friend. You should ask. Take a look at this shit. Those big ass fucking computer monitors. That's funny. That fucking takes me back. Let's go save our game real quick. So Cloud is no longer in our party. Cool. We got everything off of Cloud. I don't even know if I need to be equipping stuff at the moment. Like, I'm not sure if there's gonna be any fights or anything coming up. Ugh, bet you're gonna regret that later. Can't wait to see how they do this shit in Revelation. Well, I guess there was a battle. Good thing I was fucking working on my limit breaks. Light work. Oh shit, nice. I hate this broad. Shit's fucking cool. Footage from a revelation that we've seen so far in like the reveal trailer where they show weapon coming up out of the water, like this sequence looks fucking dope as fuck. Yeah, this part of the cutscene here in the Revelation trailer looks fucking dope. I guess I should throw some fucking materia on. This is second class? Yeah. I really don't want to fuck with putting materia on. Oh, Tifa has my other restore materia. Oops, I didn't even put that on there. Might as well just level up some stuff, I guess. Let's just throw some shit in here. Come on. What else? Whatever. shit, she had stuff on her? Okay, we'll just leave that shit on her. Whatever. Oh shit, what is this thing? Steel. Okay, so what are we moving now? There we go. That's what I was trying to do. What convenient. Or if we're gonna stick with this in the remake. Oh, in the face. In the face. Oh shit, look at that motherfucker. I forgot about that. That's funny. Oh shit, did I fall off? Oh shit, bro. I don't remember falling like that. I hope they keep this next scene in the remake. It's very amusing. Or realistically, Tifa would like suplex this bitch into oblivion. This part right here is pretty dope. That's what she said. Full motion sickness. Where you going? We got snacks in the operation room because Tifa is hangry. What do we want to take? And we haven't leveled up some people. Actually, we need to work on Vincent's limit break. And Sid. We haven't played Sid at all. Whatever, just put something on. Whatever, something. So, alright, Sid's weapon is double growth. Oh, that's nice, and it's got, fuck yeah, dude. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Whatever. I'll fix it in a second. Alright, let's just fucking load you up with fucking summons, I guess. Whatever, just put something on so we can get out of here. Alright, so we got our airship. We can actually start doing stuff now. Let me check limit breaks, because I did, yeah, I didn't work on Sid at all, hardly. And I don't even think I've used Vincent in my party since I've gotten him. Alright, so at this point, there's a little bit of side stuff we can do. So we got about, I don't know, 25 minutes, so we'll probably just do some side stuff. I don't really want to jump into the next story beat. I'd rather save it. I'm just checking the guide here real quick. Yeah, we'll just go do some side stuff for a little bit. Sucks. What happened to my music, bro? Well, that sucks. Fucking music's not even working. All right, so we're gonna head over to Nibelheim. That just completely killed my buzz, dude. I just got the airship and now the fucking music's not even working. That's whack. Heck, pretty good. Right. Put that on somebody. All right. Head on over to Cosmo Canyon. Some stuff we can pick up over there. Bro, where's the fucking music for the Highwind? Like, what the fuck? And why can't I land here? Fuck. I have to land in the grass? Oh, that's fucking lame. See if this fixes my music, because that's getting on my nerves. Alright, well, I thought there was some fucking Highwind music. That sucked. Then we go to the item shop. I think it's this one. Pure elixir, magic source. Okay, next stop is going to be Rocket Town. Wait, my fucking high wind music is busted. Rocket Town, right here. It's the weapon shop. What does that do? This is the inn. Where's the item shop? Is this the item shop? There we go. Are we gonna get our last enemy skill materia? Because fuck, why not? And the fucking music is glitched out again. Yeah, it's fucking lame. Uh, where am I going? Where is this? Let's see. It's east of Icicle Inn. So Icicle Inn is up here somewhere. I'm so lost. The map is no fucking help because I can't hardly fucking see it. Okay, here we go. So east. There we go. Chocobo Sage. Oh. So that's how we're gonna do here for now. All right, we're gonna get some. This is fucking music being glitched. Damn, dude. We're gonna go get some accessories real quick. All right, so straight south from Cosmo Canyon should be a lone desert island. All right, so Cosmo Canyon. It says straight south. It's pretty straight south from here. Okay. All right, we need the morph material. Can we take off? We'll take off Magic Plus for now. Right, so we're looking for cactuars. Nobody wants to use level 4 suicide, then morph. So we're gonna need. Okay. So we should be able to morph this dude into a good accessory if we can just get this shit to fucking land. Don't kill him, dude. See if this will fucking help. Freak out. So we're gonna try and get a couple of these. I'm gonna take that off for the time being. Keep doing that shit. go. Just need one more. One more will be good. Basically, this accessory absorbs fire, ice, wind, and earth. So all elemental damage. It absorbs all that shit. All right, next up. All right, so in the northeast part of the world map, we should be able to find like a goblin island. And these goblins have an enemy skill. Oh, that's right, we gotta throw that on. Who has my other enemy skill? Is it on fucking cloud? And I can't get it off of him? Oh, wait. Oh, bro. Kate Sith had fucking materia this whole time? Look ass. I guess we'll just put it on all the enemy skills if I'm gonna be doing this shit. Can't steal. Alright. Alright, so we gotta find some goblins on a fucking island up here in the northeast corner of the map. Alright, so there's where we get Knights of the Round. We need Gold Chocobo. Alright, hopefully it's this island. We'll find out. Nope, that is not what I was fucking looking for. May not even be this island. You are not a goblin. Oh, you know what I need to do? Here we go. Oh, it needs to be in the forest. Yeah, I fucking double check my guide. There we go. No, wrong person, bro. Alright, we also need to steal Zeo nuts. Just need one. Okay. Probably steal a second one since I'm here. Come on, Goblin Punch Vincent, bro. There we go. Alright. So, no use for this other goblin. Alright. We're done here. We're just gonna head to the Chocobo Ranch and pick up some stuff, and then we're gonna call that the episode. Because up next we have Medial, which is the next spot to actually progress the story. But we're gonna save that for the next episode. It should be over here. Yep, there it is. Not that we actually really need it. But we will be doing chocobo breeding eventually. Let me buy some mimic greens. Yep. Buy a couple. Alright guys, that's all the little side stuff that we're going to do at the moment. Again, we have Medial coming up, North Corel, Medial again, some more exploration. And then we have the gold chocobo breeding and stuff coming up as well, because we are getting towards the end of the game. I don't know if I'll do the gold chocobo stuff on camera. I mean, nowadays it's pretty easy to breed a gold chocobo, especially with a good guide. So it shouldn't take that long, but it is going to involve, you know, racing and finding certain chocobos. So it might be time consuming anyways for an episode. So I might just cut that out. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and turn my alarm off to wake up. I'm gonna go ahead and head down to Medial, which should be down here, and park and save. Yep, that should be Medial right there. Alright guys, so that's gonna be the episode. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. As always, have a good day, be safe, take care of each other, and peace out.